there, how are we doing today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for Friday, August 8th, and this particular reading right here is going to be for my Geminis, Cancers, Leos, and Virgos. We are going to start this one off with Virgo. So let's see. Virgo to the front. No, sorry, just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Okay, this one's for my Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. Let's see what you get. Okay, we're starting with the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. What are you doing, Virgo? All right, well, your focus today is on the future. You are definitely forward-facing, looking towards your future. That's a good thing. On one side, I have the 10 of Cups. On the other side, I have the 9 of Pentacles. 3 great cards. All 3 of these are good cards, okay? 10 of Cups is talking of you trying to figure out how to get to your emotional fulfillment. The 9 of Pentacles is talking about the fact that you are definitely standing in your independence, okay? And the 3 of Wands is just talking about going forward. You're ready to move into the rest of your life is what it looks like. I think that you are standing in a very independent space right now. And you're hoping to find emotional fulfillment. You are looking towards trying to find emotional fulfillment. There you go. You're waiting on your ships to come in, basically. I don't have any swords here, Virgo, so you're not up in your head. You're not overthinking anything. That's good things for you guys, okay? That's really a plus there. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I told you, every time that's just good, everything is just good. They're really short because there's not much to talk about. They're really easy when everything's fabulous. It's when you get other kinds of cards that things get more difficult. But this looks, today looks like a good day. I'd get out there early, take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anything negative, really. Maybe you don't have everything that you want yet, but at least you're planning and going towards it. So there you go. Good day for Virgo. Let's come back around. Now we're at Gemini. All right, Gemini, what do you got for today? Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Let's see. I got Gemini. Whoops, Gemini. There we go. Where are we at? We've got the Strength card, the 7 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. All right, I have the 7 of Swords in the center. I think this is standing for some kind of strategy that you're trying to employ. So there's something here that you want. There's a person, place, or thing. You've set your sights on something. I don't feel like it is a person, place, or thing. I think it's more like a goal. Maybe an employment goal, a scholastic goal. I don't know, it's a goal. It's something like that, something you're trying to achieve. With the Queen of Wands, you're absolutely going to get what it is you're after here. Even minus the Queen of Wands, they're telling you have enough strength to get there. So, I mean, altogether, this looks like it's a go, 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 right? You're going to get what it is you're after. There's nothing negative here either. This is really, the 7 of Swords can be seen as a negative card, but I don't think it is in this particular setting. It looks like it is just you setting your sights on a goal that you want and becoming very hyper-focused, I guess would be the only down part I see. There could be something here about you needing to make sure that you are mindful of staying authentic, telling the truth. I mean, the 7 of Swords can stand for being somewhat deceptive. With the Queen of Wands next to it, I guess you could be out to achieve your goal at all costs. You don't care what you have to do to get there. Don't do that, Gemini. That's never going to play out well. It looks like you have the strength to get there no matter what, even if you weren't in the Queen of Wands. So just keep putting one foot in front of the other, but be mindful. Karma's real, you know? That's my advice on that. But all in all, it looks like great energy. Definitely determined. Okay, and it's never good to get too hyper-focused, right? You want some kind of balance, maybe? Okay, that's what I got on that. Let's go to Cancer. All right, Cancer, where you at today? What you got for today? Cancer, Cancer. All right, here we go. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Oop, oop. Cancer, we got 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Okay, Nine of Pentacles is the focus today, and that is you definitely standing in your independence. That is you. You know, you're in a spot right now where you don't need anybody. You may want somebody next to you or something, but you don't need them. Anything that you want, you can get for yourself, okay? You are done with needing people. You have adapted this sort of persona, over the fact that for some reason you have recently felt very left out in the cold. Something has made you feel like you were alone, or yeah, like you've been left out alone. I don't know, or you were left out of a group, you've been ostracized from a group, something. Definitely a feeling of abandonment to some issue, to some extent, some issue. You felt abandoned to some extent, and that is the reason why you pushed yourself forward into this independent nature. Eight of Wands would speak of something, some kind of unexpected communication coming toward you, I feel like. I don't know what kind of communication this is. I don't know if it's positive or negative. It has something to do with the fact that you were left out in the cold, so I don't know, maybe somebody's going to communicate something. Maybe that wasn't really their intention when they left you out in the cold or something. I don't know. If this was a group, maybe there's somebody that's straying from the group to try to befriend you again or something. I don't think that you're going to be very receptive to it, because I think that you have found comfort in this independence, really. You know, like hurt me once and hurt me twice, it's on me type of thing. I don't know. That's how I feel about this. They may be coming forward to try to make amends. Somebody is. This feels like a group setting, so I feel like a group has somehow pushed you out. That's why you felt left out in the cold. You found your independence. You're happy there right now. Now somebody's coming in to say, oh, I'm sorry, I still like you. No, you don't need it, Cancer. Tell them, bye-bye. Sorry. You hurt me once. That's enough. That's what I think. So what is your energy today? Your energy today is actually quite satisfied. Today looks like a pretty good day. I think you've been through the ringer over whatever this happened in the past. But at this point, I think you've found a definite, you found peace. That's what it looks like. You found peace. So I don't think you're real open to letting the same people back in. That's just the way it looks to me. But there you go. That is Cancer. Let's see what we get for Leo. Come on, Leo. What you got today? Leo. Oh, there we go. This one's for my Leos. I've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Well, Virgo wasn't up in their head, but you are, huh? I'm seeing all the swords. Okay, what is the actual focus today? We got the Page of Swords. You're sitting and watching. The Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's spinning in your favor, or it's waiting to spin in your favor. But you put everything on hold, it feels like today. Like you, almost like the Hermit, almost like pulling your energy back. The reason is because you want to sit back and watch for a minute. You just want to see how people are acting. You know, you've been real caught up in everything going on. You've been busy. Now it's like you want to take a break, and if you have cameras someplace in your work or your whatever, you just want to sit back and watch them from in an office. You're trying to actually see how people are acting. Definitely coming from a very defensive sort of a nature, and you are definitely trying to be very analytical and very logical about any decisions you make right now. You're keeping your emotions out of the fray, which is kind of odd for a Leo, but that's what you're doing. You must have deemed it necessary right now, so that's how you're acting. Like I said, I think the wheel is somewhat stagnant right now. It's waiting on you. And you know that, and you're okay with it, it looks like, because you just have to figure out where everybody stands before you make any more moves forward, is how I feel. So what's the energy then? The energy is not trusting is what I feel like. I feel like there's something, you know something's wrong. You're not sure exactly who to not trust, and that's what you're trying to figure out. But you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Something's off. That's it. So you are determined to figure out who is the culprit of making things off, which is the right way to go. That is good. So your energy is determined. That's what I would say. All right, y'all. That's what I have for you for today. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best day you possibly can. I'll be back to do this again tomorrow, same time, same place. Anybody looking for a private reading, just send me a message and I'll get you the details. But I'll never reach out to you first. If somebody does, that's not me. It's a scam, so treat it accordingly. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night.